The fuck y'all doing this morning, man? You heard me? You already know the fuck we rocking, man. Big Sage Life Energy. Um, shit, I'm just not even nothing, man. I'm just fucking trying to take this content creation shit a little more serious. So I gotta at least make a video every damn day. Plus, I've been watching a whole bunch of shit, and it's kind of like I already kind of think like this anyway, but I'm like some whole doors of perception shit. It's like it doesn't necessarily matter. Oh yeah, we rocking this bitch shirtless this morning. You hear me? Big fuck that shit. It's fat boy season all year. Like, oh, motherfucker, god damn, shit falling up, my hair falling out, and shit. But anyway, it's fat boy season all year round, motherfucker. It's hot than the bitch. We rocking the shirtless shit. Fuck you. You hear me? But yeah, man, shit. I'm already like a doors of perception kind of person, so I already think of this in a way where it's kind of like, um, if you make art, whether it be like you make music, you make YouTube videos, you literally make art, or you got like some kind of creative outlet or whatever the fuck. It doesn't necessarily matter, especially if you do this shit because you love it. Like how many views or how much recognition, I guess you say. I mean, it would be nice, of course, but it's like that's you know what I'm saying. Like if you truly do this shit, like this shit is your passion, you love this shit, then you don't really necessarily what's the word? Get off the fan. But yeah, you don't necessarily do this shit for the recognition, or you don't necessarily do this shit. So, everything is not all about the fucking bread. But yeah, but so it's like on some whole other shit, some whole other like doors of perception shit. And no matter what you do, like I was just saying, whether you drop fucking, whether you make YouTube videos, you make actual art, you make music, you should just go ahead and drop that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, they'll get so caught up on the idea of like perfection, or they like perfectionists, but in reality, this is what I be telling my people: is like it's a doors of perception. And you never know how an individual is going to perceive something. Is a good way to say it, bro. Like there's so much stuff that you might not hold to a high regard, and you think is like awful, absolute trash, garbo. You hear me? But somebody out there love that shit, or they like it. It's like it's doors of perception. It's almost like not try everything, but you don't know necessarily. Like you don't know what could be the content, the music, or song, track, music video. You don't know necessarily what is gonna be the thing to blow you up, or not even blow you up. You don't really know what is gonna be the song, the video, the body of work that's gonna, I guess, get you recognition. That is gonna do well. Like nothing is really so because a lot of time for me, it's like when I drop like TikTok videos, right? A lot of the times it be the videos that I don't put very much effort in that I really be worried about dropping that I don't think that people are gonna like fucking resonate with or some shit that really get the most views, do the most numbers, not like what I'm saying, do the most get the most views, get the most interaction, do the most numbers, like just where and even in like the whole music aspect too, it'd be like a lot of the times the songs that I have that do well be the songs that I have the most anxiety about, or the songs that I never ever would have suspected would be the ones that would do well. Yeah, on some weird shit, on some whole like the doors of perception type shit. Real talk, bro. I'm keeping it G. Like, yeah. I said, damn, I don't know if I lost you. I was trying to fix the damn camera. Fat boy shit. But just some early morning thoughts with the sage, man. It's the first joint of the day. We in the studio chilling. I was, you see, this is the crazy thing. I was about to record a song, but this is what I be saying. Like, I guess everything happens for a reason, or maybe I'm just terrible with fucking. It's so weird because when they first came out with the fucking AirPods and the earbuds and the Beats and all these fucking like Bluetooth little small um earbud fucking headphones, I knew instantly. Like I instantly was just like, bro, how do people not lose those? And I honestly know now that motherfuckers do lose those because I'm the motherfucker that loses those constantly, and my headphones are broken, my mic is broken. It's just like, damn, it's almost like the universe is telling me to take a break from music and focus more on this. I still make music. I actually recorded a song like 2 days ago. I actually like. That's the crazy thing, and it'd be so crazy because for me, I'm so like weird about the whole music shit. Where it'd be like, I got so much shit in the vault that I don't fuck with. That's the best way to say it. Or I fuck with it at the time, but then I listened to it 1,000 times. I ended up not liking it, so I didn't drop it. Doors of perception. But then it's like I'll play some shit for like Tim or somebody that be around me on like the regular basis, and then they'll tell me to drop that shit. So it's crazy. It's like some doors of perception shit. Or like everything is doors of perception. The fuck, I feel like I'm constantly saying this shit. I'm like a goddamn broken record. Uh, But yeah, I was watching this YouTube video, which kind of about a topic that I already was pretty much touched earlier, as far as dropping shit, dropping media, even though it's not being, perceived well at the time. It's still like it's timeless, I guess you could say. So you borderline, you still live forever. Plus, you never know, because a lot of times for me, it'd be like people will go back and look at my older shit that I dropped like literally fucking like weeks ago or borderline a month ago, sometimes 2 months ago. Like, man, I've had times where it's like I'll drop stuff that's months old, and then all of a sudden it seems like people happen to find it or something. I don't really know how the algorithm works. Oh, anime wise, shit. Yeah, I feel like I've just random. I've been like start talking about this shit for a minute, but anime wise, I'm all over the place right now, man. I'm all over the place. I've really been going back and watching a lot of old shit. I don't know why, but I'm on fucking One Piece, of course, because that shit's nah. Like, see, you can't even make these jokes no more, bro. Because now we've actually, it's actually been like clarified that it's on like its final arc, or it's very close to being over. So I can't even make these damn jokes no more. But I used to always be like One Piece because that shit's been going on forever. You remember that shit has been on for that shit's been on forever, Jesus. Since the what late '80s, early '90s. But yeah, I'm just shit. We watching that. Um, So, like I said, I'm going back and watching Ultra. I just finished Yu Yu Hakusho for the first time. I've always watched like bits and pieces of it over the years, but never truly like I got the chance to finish it. Which is sad. That's like a it's like a weird thing. Of course, y'all know me. If you know me at all, I'm like a long. There's a lot of people though. I feel like Dragon Ball Z put a lot of people on, but I had seen Dragon Ball Z. Who even knows how many times? Jesus. And Super, but I never really seen Dragon Ball because it came out before my time. You remember that shit came out in like fucking um wasn't like 1986 or something, 1985. So by the time we came up, alright, by the time I was a little kid, or by the time I was able to truly like comprehend what the heck was going on, I was what like 5, 6 years old, really six. Dragon Ball Z had been out for years at that point. Like I think Dragon Ball Z was freaking over, and then by the time I even could realize what was happening, like, and that's the weird thing. So that's the weirdest thing about a lot of what I would call. Because at first I would think there's like one what was called like the Godfather, the Grandfather fucking anime show or shonen, whatever the hell. That's the weirdest thing about those. But now I'm realizing there might be multiple of those because I was looking at this thing the other day and it was just like because I was trying to like I literally decided to just type in the Godfather or great grandfather, whatever the hell of like anime, modern day anime, and it's like people seem like they were going back and forth between Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball, and some shit called Fist of the North Star or some shit. So not gonna lie, it honestly kind of piqued my interest. So I checked out like the first two episodes, and at first, because the animation style was kind of old. And I watched some older shit. I watched like Saint Seiya and freaking what else is old on that level? Damn, I guess you could say old school One Piece. But really, Saint Seiya is like that might be the oldest thing I've not. What is that? The oldest thing I've seen is hard. No, I've seen a little bit of Speed Racer, but it's like the old stuff is just I don't even know if it's just because that's a time period and people didn't play no games. But y'all think the new shit is brutal? I feel like the old shit is just brutal. Like what the fuck? Like in the first episode, you see this man killed like who even knows how many people? Ken from the Fist of the North Star. Of course, Dragon Ball is like I'm pretty sure Dragon Ball is more like a more friendly audience or some shit, or like little kid audience. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But still, I don't know if you can compare a motherfucker like that to Goku. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen this shit. It just seems like he's just a calm. See, he's completely different than Goku. He's more like calm. I can't tell how old this motherfucker. I can't tell if he's a teenager or a grown ass man, but pretty much calm. He might even be like intellectual too, and he also has like restraint, which is like three things that or Goku doesn't really have in Dragon Ball because he's a child is a good way to say it. So I don't know. I'm not really sure if it's even fair to compare that shit, but there was something that I did see that honestly reminded me of fucking Naruto, which makes me feel like, bruh. Well, I've been seeing a lot of shit from like, the older anime shows, and I'll realize that the reference because shit, Yu Yu Hakusho, Jesus Lord, there's a lot in that shit. It's like, bro, I'm realizing that that's one of them too. That's one of the, well, say Godfather. That's like a new school, but still, like there's a references in that shit and a lot of shit actually, or from that. But one thing I'm really noticed, or I could say saw a reference of was, bruh, I don't even know what this man did, but it reminded me of the fucking like Gentle Fist or some shit from fucking Naruto. I swear to God, this motherfucker, Christian, die, mother, die, die, mother, die, man, killing these bitch ass ants. All right, I'm outside in the studio, these little crafty ass bitches. But anyway, yeah, man. So yeah, so pretty much, I don't know. I feel like that show is way, way, way more fucked up. Yeah, the person has good morals, so I guess that's why they say it's like the first example of a shonen. And then the weirdest thing about it is it was freaking. See, this is the thing that blew my mind when I put that shit on. It was produced by Toei Animation. It's just like, what the heck? So now it's like I don't know which one even came first. I'm not gonna lie. This is another thing too. This is why I get kind of not really sad, but I feel like a certain way when I'm thinking about like, damn, after One Piece ends, what is well, they got that fucking Sailor Moon Crystal shit or whatever the hell. But what is a modern day anime show that's gonna be like produced by Toei Animation? Like, are they gonna just fade? Well, of course they probably not gonna fade because they could still make movies and shit and whatever. But they just gonna cease to exist? I wonder who. I wonder. I actually I gotta go in the crib real quick because I'm actually now I'm just wondering like who the hell produced Sandland? Is that like I don't even know. I'm trying to think. Is that like a I can't even remember it. But for all I know, that could just be like a streaming platform shit like that. But I gotta go check that out when I get in the crib. For real, I gotta go check that out when I get in the crib. But that's one thing that actually, like I said, makes me a little sad in a way. It's like, damn, every time I see that Toei shit, the only thing that's every time I see like the little cat come up, and it's just like, that's like, bro, that hits home right there because it's like I've been seeing that before anime for a long time. The only thing that really kind of like resonates with me and hits, there's two other ones that hit just the same. The Anaplex, or whatever the fuck, that shit hit, and the Gunzo, or whatever. Both of those, all three of those are just like when you see that, all right, you know what I'm saying? Even as a little kid, I'm seeing that and I'm knowing that's Japanese. Like I'm knowing Japanese animation or the Ocean Project or whatever the hell. When you watching the old school Dragon Ball movies and you see like the water jump up and then you see like the little Japanese words or whatever the hell, like like that's gonna be Japanese production type shit. Like, shit's crazy, man. Like I said, so that shit actually blew my mind completely. Not even gonna lie. But yeah, that just proves right there. Toei is the goat, bro. Toei, like goddamn, they produce the goats, like real talk. But yeah, man. What else? Am I see? This is why I was saying I need to start writing my stuff down. I can't remember. I can't even remember. But yeah, it's actually a lovely day right now, man. It's early though, so ain't no telling what's gonna happen. But the weather is nice as hell right now. It's like 80 degrees probably, literally, and it got like a little breeze blowing and shit. Damn. Ah, man. Yeah, boy. Probably gonna go outside. Yeah, man. How do y'all feel? How y'all feeling today? Like, fucking always damn tired. The heck? Man, it is lovely today. Real talk. It's freaking lovely. It feels. This is a rare situation, but it honestly feels better outside than it does in the game room slash freaking recording studio. Ah, always tripping over shit. Yeah, man. Um. uh, So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty much covered all the topics, man. Anime, as far as like this to the north. So yeah, it's this other thing too. There's so many people. There was like a giant list. There was like this shit called not Androids, Borg 009 Borg or some shit. I'm probably still saying it wrong. And then Astro Boy. Like goddamn, there's so much shit that people would consider as like the godfather or great father of like anime. I guess you could say. Right. Fist of the North Star. That shit. Like I said, the first couple minutes, I didn't know how I was gonna feel. That shit reminded me of much. That shit kind of reminded me of like Samurai Jack in a way. I know that sounds crazy. It was kind of completely different, but in the way it's kind of the same. It's like some post-apocalyptic world. And this motherfucker is like traveling through. Well, he's not alone. I thought he was gonna be alone in the beginning, but dang, I don't want to spoil it. But at first, I thought he was gonna be alone because it's the kind of character he seems like. Man. You know, but yeah, man. But yeah, never give the fuck up. Keep fucking going. Keep dropping videos, music, whatever the fuck you do. Shit, it's all gonna work out, man. Well, hopefully it fucking works out. But fuck it, it's all gonna work out eventually because you just keep dropping shit. Shit, that's how I feel. Hell yeah. It's like a freaking whole ecosystem out here, man. We ducking like bees and wasps and ants and roaches and goddamn possums and raccoons and squirrels and birds and literally it's like every damn thing out here, man. Yeah, you already know the fuck we rocking. On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and get out. Big Sage Life shit. Sage Life. I'm tired this morning, but I'm see if I can hit that shit. Sage Life. You already know how.